We're off, and this is a contest sure to please football fans worldwide. Let's see what surprises are in store for us in this one. There's the opportunity for a ball in to open the score. They'll have a chance from this corner. They've played it short. Good opportunity to swing it over from the right there. It went over the goal line. Goal kick here. Here's Terry. Ashley Cole. Here's Essien. Makalele. And coming forward, the keeper collects the ball. And Ricardo Carvalho. Here's Ricardo Carvalho. And Ashley Cole. Played through. Will he find the target now? Outstanding interception in his own box. Shevchenko. Robin. They're in possession down the right flank. Can he get a shot away? They're defending well, very well indeed. Can surely put it away. Lampard. Quite remarkable. There's the opener. 15 minutes play. He tucked it away superbly into... 15 minutes into the first half. So has the game turned? Let's see what happens. Here's Essien. There will be a throw-in. And Essien. Delivery all important here. They're looking for the equaliser. Attack came to nothing. Lampard. To the man in space. Will he find the target now? Win possession, the attack came to nothing. Here's Essien. And Essien. And Ricardo Carvalho. And he wants it back. Here's Makalele. There's the whistle and the flag is up. He was just called offside there. And Essien. Essien.
Well, they're starting to click, Peter.
What will he conjure up now? Stop the attack dead then. Terry. And Shevchenko. Essien. Here's Ashley Cole. Makalele. Here's Robin. Makalele. Lampard. Read the play so well and got to the ball. Great work. They keep the pressure on by winning a corner. Whips it in. He cleared. Only one goal in it here, with 5 minutes to go to half-time. Drogba. Flag was up, just caught offside there. Good call, though, by the assistant referee. Here's Makalele. Drogba. Ashley Cole. Will this be a goal here? Has a pop from there. And a wasted opportunity there. Poor effort. So an equaliser then would have changed the game, Trevor.
Absolutely. Pulling it level is what they want, but they just need that little bit of quality in front of goal to do it.
And Ashley Cole. Essien. Lampard. Here's Makalele.
Now that's a pinpoint pass.
A good ball in could give them another goal here. Finds his man. The threat remains. The first half is over and the teams head off for the dressing rooms. The managers have had plenty to mull over before giving their half-time team talks. Trevor, what's your opinion of the first half?
Well, as they say, football's a funny old game, isn't it? They had far less of the ball, but still finished the half in the lead. But the game's not over yet, so they have to keep concentration.
So as the managers talk to their players in the break, the score stands at 1-0. They kick off. Let's see how the players on both sides respond to their half-time team talks. It's as you were for both teams, with no substitutions. Still with the ball in good attacking position too. Drogba. Shevchenko. Worked really hard to get the ball back then. Looking for some open space. Drogba. There's space on the wing. Right, Phillips. Here's Robin. Drogba. He's off on the long run. They can swing it in from the right wing. Bad challenge there. A free kick in a dangerous position. He could be booked here. Well, no. I think the referee is going to keep the cards in his pocket this time. But he may not be so lucky on the next occasion. Essien. Here's Makalele. And Wright Phillips. Here's Drogba. Dealt with that threat well. Essien. Great work to win the ball. And Drogba. Drogba. And they've really stepped up the pace down the left here.
Good running off the ball here. A chance to whip it in.
Stop the attack dead then. Shevchenko. And Essien. Just caught offside there. Got behind the last defender, but the flag was up. Shevchenko. And Lampard. Can he find half a yard here? Terry. And Makalele. And Lampard. They're in a good position down the right. Wonderful defending there. Lampard. Here's Drogba. Stop the attack dead then. Too obvious. And Lampard. Kept it well, still on the attack. Chaps it neatly. Good pass. They're moving well down the right-hand side. Wins the ball, great defending. Here's Drogba. Looking for support now. Back to the keeper. They've done everything possible to keep the ball out of the box. Drogba. And Wright Phillips. Essien. Gets it. Still with possession, and they can attack from here. Beautifully done. And it's a corner kick. Can they make... Kick count in front of their own fans.
The fans are definitely expecting a goal now.
It's sailing across the face of goal. And Wright Phillips.
They're pushing forward nicely here.
And Shevchenko. And Lampard. Essien. The tension here is pretty unbearable. Only one goal separating them and only 5 minutes left. What will he do from here? The keeper decides the best option is to punch it, and out it goes for the corner. Drives it to the middle. And Joe Cole. A chance to counter-attack here. And it's a great attacking run down the left. Lampard. Within shooting range. Oh, what a goal! He pulls his side level. In injury time. They've tied it up. This is going to make it interesting now. And Essien. Nicely found. Stayed on the ball, promising position here. The referee has ended the second half with the scores level. Nothing to divide the two sides after 90 minutes, so we go into extra time. Always disappointing to concede an equaliser, Trevor, and never more so than in the second half.
Yes, and they've let it in with the manager's half-time team talk still fresh in their minds.
The first half of extra time is underway. Do you think they deserve that equaliser, Trevor?
Absolutely. A defeat would have been very cruel on them.
Good work to keep the ball. Throw in. And he takes the return. Possession maintained, chance here. Essien. Lunged in and gave away a free kick. And that is a yellow card. And I think he knew it was coming too as soon as he went in for that tackle. Now he'll have to be on his toes for the rest of the game. Here's Lampard. It's created a counter raid for them. Finds himself in the box. What a finish! They have the slimmest of leads at 2-1. And Joe Cole.
It was a clever move to intercept the pass.
Shevchenko. Down the left. Chance to cross. And Makalele. Nice ball out to the wing. Stopped illegally. Here's Makalele. Makalele. Lampard. That completes the first period of extra time. That's the end of the first half of extra time. Trevor, any advice for the players here?
Well, it's difficult to know what to say now. One flash of inspiration or one mistake could win or lose the game.
Well, you wouldn't want to be in the players' shoes now. Can we break the deadlock in this second period of extra time? Let's see if the second half can produce a winner. Here's Essien. Nice through ball to the wing. Will he find the space? Wright Phillips. Ball one here. Receives the pass. Played into the middle. Dealt with that threat well. Essien. Here's Lampard. Essien. Great opportunity to swing it over from the left there. Stopped him illegally, says the ref. With so little time to go, a striker is set to come on now in the hope that they can produce something here. Here's Ashley Cole. Kalu. Will he find space for a shot? Stayed on the ball, great position to attack.
The keeper kept his eye on the ball well there, came forward and took it.
Here's Wright Phillips. Here's Terry. Here's Essien. Dived in recklessly, free kick awarded. The yellow card is out here. A booking for him, and he'll need to be careful now for the rest of the game. And Terry. The whistle has gone, and the match is over. A brilliant win. The players are ecstatic here, and so, of course, are the fans. It really was a